Everybody, yeah. Give me room, let me mash up the place and done. Watch out the place full of beer vibes now. Everybody hands in the air right now.
Hey everybody, it's Chris, and I am here with the one and only Vincy Bad Boy. Problem child. How are you, sir?
Tired.
You don't look tired, so that's good. That's good. Thank you for meeting with us today.
My pleasure.
We appreciate it. I wanted to first start out with asking you, probably get this question a lot. Problem child, how'd you get the name?
Because I don't stand for BS.
All right.
And I'm a practical joker. It's a combination, a bunch of different things.
Okay.
Like, you know, once we cool, expect anything from me. I play jokes on you all day.
Okay.
But at the same time, if you got to get something done and you're not doing it, I'm on your case.
I hear you. As you should be.
Yeah.
I hear you. I hear you.
So I'm a little bit troublesome, but it's all for the good, for the sake of good. Yeah.
Good, good. Now I've read in other interviews that you've done that you said that soca music got into you. Right?
Oh, you've been paying attention.
Oh, I understand.
Yeah.
But explain a little bit more about that. How did you get into soca? What made soca that you knew that's what you wanted to do for the rest of
But I actually didn't know.
Okay.
Because, you know, I'm very, very deep in, into hip-hop and in the dancehall community and a bunch of different other cultures or whatever the case, but it was the fact of the matter that soca wasn't around when I came here, because I was so used to it back in St. Vincent. I was like, whatever. Yeah. I was fascinated by the hip-hop lifestyle and so on and so forth. So once I came here, I kind of missed it. And I was like, you know, well, I'm not getting no break as a dancehall artist, you know what I'm saying? And I don't feel like doing hip-hop.
Yeah.
Or, not that I don't feel like doing it, it was too difficult to get into at the time. And somebody I knew, a gentleman by the name of Godfrey Ince, he gave me the opportunity to do something on a soca track, and it blew up in St. Vincent. And I was just like, really? You know, and it just transcended from there, and it just kept doing it for fun. And then a certain song came along, and it blew up a kind of way. So that's how I ended up doing it. Hence the reason I'm not really 100% soca artist. Like you might hear it in my accent or my phrasing. You understand what I'm saying? So
yeah, I was gonna say that too. I could kind of see I could hear the dancehall kind of.
Yeah, because that's what I originally did.
Okay.
So I just kind of like flip it on the beat. You know, some people don't understand what is he doing. Like he not singing sing-alongs, and I deeply believe in lyrics. Yeah. You know, so. And
you one of the baddest out there, might I say?
I know. I'm just joking. Thank you. That was a joke. You can see it.
It's the truth. It's the truth.
I try.
Lyrically, to me, as a fan, you're there.
But I lose a lot of people though. I lose a lot of people because you know, people understand basic more than they understand complex things. So, you know, I lose a lot of people, but I'm true to what I love. So I try to like mix it, keep it simple, you know, but I could never lose my lyrics. Yeah. I love it. I love the play on words, hence I like artists like Eminem, Jay-Z, and, you know, the people that make you think. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like Kendrick Lamar, people like that.
You being Brooklyn-based, do you get a lot of inspiration here?
I mean, I got a lot of inspiration. I probably get inspiration no matter where in the world I am, as long as I was around people. Okay. Because, you know, I'm inspired by people's lives and the things they say. Somebody might walk by and say something, I'm like, that's a song. Or somebody might tell me about an experience they had or something I might go through. So it's not per se on a geographical location, but also, you know, people's lives.
For me, as a fan, the reason why I started my blog is because I felt like soca artists, I've been listening to soca all my life. I'm from Trinidad, so that's what I know. I felt like soca artists, they weren't getting the appreciation, the accolades that they deserve. We are such a happy people. Our music is such happy music, and people don't recognize that. Now my question to you is, do you feel like soca artists get that acknowledgement that they deserve?
It depends on what level you're speaking of. I could speak about this for like 2 years. Like, you know what I mean? On a local level, I think more people need to get that exposure. I'm not even speaking for myself. I'm speaking for every unheard artist or people who's not been heard enough. Because it's like, it's so much material and they're making it seasonal when why can't we put songs out year round?
I realize that like a lot of soca artists, they release their music coming out like September to the end of the year, and those songs are what stretches for the rest of the year coming. Is that like strategically done? Because I never understood why, like how rap artists do. They release their music consistently like every other month.
That's because everybody's targeted in one market. Everybody's targeting Trinidad, so you know, everybody's trying to come out around that time so the songs are building and peak around that time. Me myself, I release my songs for St. Vincent. Because that's where I'm from, obviously, and hope like something builds from there and go into, which I've always done. You know, I've done it no differently. It's just within recent times, after I figured like, okay, you know, I'm out there, people know my name well enough, And if I put out something for St. Vincent that didn't really catch the way I think it should have, I might put a new song out or I might remix something. But that's the reason. I know everybody's gearing towards Trinidad Carnival. Like right now, 2015 is coming, so a lot of songs are coming out. So that's basically what's going on. But you know, they got other islands have different carnivals and songs been coming out year round, like Crop Over, St. Vincent, Grenada, St. Lucia, or what have you. So songs are being coming out. People just got to pay attention.
I feel like people, like Trinidad sets the tone for how the rest of the year is coming.
But that's the biggest market.
Yeah, you know, so whatever is like popping in Trinidad, that's what you're gonna like pop for the rest of the year. And I don't think that's right, because there is like so many soca artists that had hits this year that that didn't get that play or didn't get that.
It also makes it much more difficult for the artists who have the link or the connect in a certain radio station or DJ friends or whatever the case may be. It's very difficult because when you pile everything, you know, in the DJ's defense, if I'm getting 200 songs per day in my email, I can't really go through each one and then say, okay, this one is good and this one's good and that one is good. So then we're left where DJs follow other DJs who play who they have a connection to or the people who they know. Because everybody don't have time to filter through all these songs. But if these songs are coming out throughout the year, you know, instead of 200 songs today, release 200 songs over the time period of a month, they might be able to get to 2 or 3 more songs. Yeah. So in their defense is hard as well.
Now, being from St. Vincent, do you find yourself trying to put a label on yourself like, I have to be that one that's representing them all the time? I mean, let me work that a little better. Something like a Soca ambassador, where, you know, Trinidad has a tons load of Soca artists. There's quite a few. There's a few from St. Vincent. Now, do you feel that pressure to...
Actually, we have tons too, but
you don't hear about them. That's the thing. But you're known. You know, you're a problem child. Hello. You know?
Somewhat. Do
you feel the need to always put out music every year consistently so that, you know, you rep your island?
Well, I would do that regardless of where I'm from, because it's a certain standard that you try to maintain. So it doesn't really have anything to do with being from St. Vincent. But, you know, I mean, to stay on the topic, like, you put out songs and you make a couple of songs consistently, that's something that you automatically become. People just look for you to rep for the island and keep coming good and keep doing well. But, you know, in any day of the year, any month, any second, any hour, somebody else could do that also. Maybe the next person, you know what I'm saying? It just so happened that myself, along with Skinny Fabulous, but there's been other people who's been in that position before. We just happen to be the current people.
What drives you to keep putting music out consistently every year? Is it the love for soca, of the music?
It has to be, because it's showing the money. It has to be the love for it. I just love it. I just love constructing a song. I love the growth of a song, from an idea to getting it produced, to recording it, to adding probably back vocals, to making changes, to seeing the final product come to life. You know, it's kind of like having a child, you know, you just watch them grow and mature. Some of them go bad, some of them do well. You know what I'm saying? Some of them be like, oh man, what's going on here? You know? So, it's definitely the love. I love it. And I would never stop, basically. I was actually contemplating taking a little hiatus or dipping out by the end of the year. Just based on the fact that, you know, you're going to question yourself sometimes. Not your talent or your ability, but is this what God really wants for me? Because I really think I'm not where I should be, in my humble opinion.
I was going to ask you about that.
So I've questioned myself a couple of times as far as, is this what I'm supposed to be?
Because I read a while back on your Facebook a little message you put out that maybe this was going to be it by the end of the year. But I'm like, he got the bangers out right now. Like, and I was going to ask you, do you still feel the same way now that you did a couple months ago?
Yeah, I basically do.
Really?
Yeah, sadly. You know, I do, because, I mean, like you said, it's costly. You know, you're going to want to do things, and it's like the money comes in and you use it to do that, and it's like throwing money away. You know, so to speak, you know. And of course, a lot of people know certain songs. Like a Stiff Drink is an underground hit. Like a lot of people know that. If I put that on my Instagram right now, like, do you like this song? A lot of girls, especially women, like, what? I love this song. I love this song. I love this song. I love this song. I'm just waiting for the one person who has the power to realize that it's a great song, and it's an awesome song, and it's as awesome a song as a song with me and lyrical on the same rhythm to play it. And play it often enough, and then it'll catch on. I know it's a great song. Born to Win is a great song as well.
It's a wonderful and beautiful song.
And positive.
I love that song. Now, a stiff drink, it can be interpreted in a few ways. How'd you mean it?
A stiff drink? What are you thinking?
I
it so much. She boyfriend left and gone. She and it cuddle up. She hold it with a tight grip. Then pull it close real quick. Then she start look on it. Then she put it on she lip. That's what you do with a drink.
Yeah. Yeah. We gonna leave it like that. Yeah.
I don't know what you were thinking.
Maybe see, my mind just drink. I was like, listen, I was like, oh, probably he got one here. I said, okay, I'm gonna have to ask you what exactly you meant. Drink, yeah. He got me all flustered and stuff. Jesus.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's my song. Either way, people, y'all sleeping on Stiff Drink. That is
check it out on
my
YouTube.
song. YouTube, your Instagram page is all over. It's on my page.
Got a little promotional video up there for the song you're floating around out there.
I like it.
Yeah, I'm like half naked in there.
He sure is. So you have quite a few bangers out there. Stiff Drink. We Have It, which is my song. Okay.
Featured with lyrical.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hands Up with Flippo.
That they sleeping on.
Okay.
Lyrics.
Listen, we're gonna get into that a little later on. And Never Change It just came out last week.
Oh yeah.
Love it.
Thank you.
I love it. I love that you're going the kind of inspirational route, even though, you know, when you did the record with Patrice,
Born to Win.
Born to Win. I love that song. I love that you did it back in the day.
Yeah, I mean, I'm basically bored with a lot of the stuff that's going on right now. It seems like the same thing over, over and over and over. And like, to me, as much as you might like any kind of food, like say roti for instance, you're not going to eat it every single day for the rest of your life. So you know, like, try to vary my stuff a little bit.
Yeah, I hear you.
You know, so.
And people definitely sleep on it.
Yeah, well, you know, the song with Patrice is doing pretty well, you know, and I'm pretty sure it inspired a lot of people, even though it didn't take to the masses, and that's good enough for me. Once it, you know, cheered somebody up, I've gotten a lot of messages that people said, oh, this song made my day, I was in a bad mood, and and inspired me, motivated me, or whatever, and sometimes, you know, that's good enough, sometimes.
Now, with Never Change, what inspired that song? Were you like kind of frustrated, like people asking for you to change, or you just...
No, I mean, if you listen to the song carefully, it's just saying that we are who we are. You know, everybody is who they are. And people never really change, you know. People just become more of who they already were.
Yeah.
You know, that rich and switch thing and people start acting different. No, that person was always in there. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it just came out. But also it has to do with the fact that we're West Indian people and our culture will always be within us. So the whole drinking and partying and whining and thing and going out and having a good time, you know, that could never change. You know, it's always going to be
that's the part of us.
Yeah, so that's where the concept for that song came from. And it also says like I got it from my parents, which goes to show like, okay, it's in your genetics, it's in your genes.
Yeah, I love it. I love it.
Thank you.
Stop sleeping on this man, y'all. For real.
Listen up.
Stop sleeping on him.
You heard him, woman. You.
Now, I wanted to ask you, I did a little bit of research on you. And I wanted to ask you if this was true or not.
Oh, Lord.
No, it's nothing.
It's a lie. I didn't do it. It wasn't me.
Now, I didn't know you and Skinny Fabulous were brothers. Is that true?
That's kind of like something that we're not really sure about. It's kind of something that we heard through the grapevine, and we just ran with it.
Okay, so in your opinion, who had the best carnival this year? What city, what state, what country, and you can't say St. Vincent?
I don't know because I didn't go to all of them. So
no, the ones you went to.
The ones I went to. I really was in St. Vincent, Miami.
You didn't go Labor Day?
Well, Labor Day.
You didn't go Carabana?
Yeah, I've been Carabana too, but you know, I mean, I don't want to say and then, you know, leave anything out. You know, all of them was good. Okay. They were all good. Every one of them that I went to for different reasons. St. Vincent was because of my Soca Moon performance. That was crazy.
Killed, by the way.
Look for that on they own me.
Listen.
I'm sorry, but look for that. Check that out on YouTube, man. I mean, like, we're losing that aspect of the soca music where the crowd act crazy and wild out. You know, just YouTube Problem Child Soca Moon 2014 and just watch that performance.
I was going to tell you.
Forget about it being about me. Just look at the energy in the crowd.
I was going to say that. The crowd just seemed different. I didn't see not one person standing still.
No, we don't do the...
Nothing. No. Everybody was going bugging.
It's like a mosh pit. Like, you don't go down there in your heels and stuff. It's crazy.
Like that.
It's crazy.
I like that, but it's all up. You don't fight and everybody just
no, like a fight. If you look, you'll see it. It looks like, I did a song actually said it looked like a riot a couple of years ago. And that's what it looks like. It looks like a riot. It looks dangerous. Yeah. It is kind of dangerous, but I guess, I don't know. It seems rehearsed or something because nobody ever really gets hurt.
Yeah.
It's just crazy.
I love it though. I was like, that Vincy crowd look different.
Why?
They just look different. I love it. I love it. So now I'm gonna get into the fan questions, if you don't mind. Okay. Now these are from your fans who love you. Okay. So, who is your favorite female soca artist?
I don't have a favorite.
No.
No, honestly, don't have a favorite.
No?
Really. And you know, it's odd enough, and I don't want to sound like a bad guy, nobody don't have to get mad at me for this. I really don't listen to soca. I hear it. I listen to soca beats, you know, because I'm always trying to come up with something for myself or someone else. So to really like have a CD playing in my car, I really don't listen to soca music. It's great stuff out there. I'm not saying I'm against it or I'm anti-soca or whatever. It's nothing that I saw. I just don't have time to listen to it. And when I do listen to it, it's like working in an environment and then going home to it.
Yeah.
It's like you want to change.
Yeah,
you want something different. So right now, be a cartel in the car. I want to be a cartel, really see. Yes, I cartel. And a lot of hip hop too.
Okay.
And a lot of hip hop.
Okay.
So
those
I really don't listen. So I mean, I don't have a favorite. You know, in terms of everybody's good. Everybody doing their thing.
Okay.
You know.
All right.
Yeah.
Politically correct answer. We'll take it.
No, I would never say like single out a person like one.
Yeah.
No.
Okay. So next fan question: who is your celebrity crush? Do you have one? Who is she? Tell us.
Nikki.
I knew he was gonna say Nikki. Why Nikki?
I have a few, cause she's bad. And you know what she is? Her music has a lot to do with it, like her lyrical content. She's sick.
She is.
She's sick as an artist. So that now added into everything else just made her that person.
Okay.
I have a few more, but I'll see.
Nikki's the ultimate. Can you see yourself working with Nikki? Would you want to?
Oh, definitely. Oh, musically?
Musically,
oh, yeah, definitely.
I think she's single now too. Which kind of leads to my next question. Fan question: are you single?
What's the next question? After that one?
Okay.
I need to check the doc. Yeah.
All right. Next, besides music and the gym, because I look at you.
I'm not single.
I look at you. See, all right, ladies, leave me alone. He's not single. Please leave him alone. Besides music and the gym, because that's what's on your IG. Okay, you always see in the gym. What's your favorite hobby outside of that?
When I have money to do it. Buy new clothes and stuff. Okay. Shop. I don't want to say shopping because it sounds like a girl thing. Girl, let's go shopping. Want some Jimmy Choo's today? But I like fashion. Okay. I like fashion. I like knowing a lot about fashion and you know than the average Joe per se. Like you know a lot of things that when people start getting into stuff, I'm like, finally y'all know about That's just my passion. It's something. But you could blame my mom for that because I was always wondering, like as a child, why would she build this stuff that she see like in the catalogs, have them made, and then take the pictures out just like the models in the catalog, and then like put them in her photo album. I saw my mother doing that as a child.
Next fan question: boxers or briefs?
Commando all day. I'm playing. I wear whatever is clean. I just wear whatever is clean. I'm good. I have both. It's no, you know what I mean? Depending on the dress code, you might have to put, something a little bit more. Boxer briefs, how about that? Okay. Cross between both. All right. Yeah. Best of both worlds, I hear you. Commando all day.
Now, is Problem Child romantic? You consider yourself a romantic guy?
I'm sincere. Okay. I do what I think needs to be done. Okay. Depending on the situation. Because it's time I'm like, girl, let's sit now. I'm going to play. But no, really and truly, I mean, everybody got to have that side to them. If you have somebody in your life, that you care about, I'm not saying me, I'm just saying. Yeah, in general. It's good. It's good to be a romantic per se. Nothing wrong with a little flowers and a little massage here and there. What would be a perfect date for you? For a lady? A perfect date? Yes. I don't go on dates for me. I go on dates for whoever I'm taking on a date. So it's not about me. Okay, so I'll adapt to change. If she want to go to Alaska and that's what's gonna make her happy, and I can make it happen, we go to Alaska. Okay. So. All right. I hear you. Now, next fan question: are you really a party animal? I used to be, but they turned that into work. I used to be everywhere all the time. When I was just working, it's like I go out. It's like okay, I have to go here. Now I have to go here. Now I have to go here. Now I have to do this. Now I gotta come to Socalyst. Now I gotta do this. So it turned into work. So I don't really get to party as much as I used to, but I still do it here and there. You know, I try.
Yeah.
But now when I go out, it's mostly because I have to, because it's related to like performing or something like that.
Now, how do you feel like when people approach you in the club? Like, because I think when
a lot of people don't know who I am in the club.
Really?
Yeah.
Because I would
low key, I'm regular.
I would think that like you never know what you're gonna get with an artist. So some people maybe they're scared if they do approach and the artist don't give them the reaction they expect. Yeah, like they start bashing.
Yeah, like I took a picture with somebody and I didn't smile. Well, in their opinion. Mm-hmm. But to me, I was like really glad to take them. I felt good, like wow, somebody taking a picture with me. I'm happy. But you know, I play it safe because a lot of times, you know, not to be superficial, but sometimes you crack that big smile and you just look crazy. You look crazy. Yeah. So to play it safe, I just like keep my face all regular. But it's not like I don't want to. I take pictures with any and everybody. I'm very appreciative of anybody who ever want to take a picture with me because like obviously they appreciate you. Mm-hmm. So I appreciate them right now.
Nice, nice. Now, what's next for you? What can we expect from Problem Child besides these 4 hot songs that he has out and y'all are sleeping on?
But when I leave here, I gotta go home and write a song to submit to somebody, and if they accept, that's what's immediately next, right after this. Musically, more work, and just watching and trying to push and promote these songs. Never Change, A Stiff Drink, We Have It with Lyrical, and Hands Up with Flippo. I have tons more music, but those are the like most recent songs. So you can check all those out, and you know, DJs just do what you need to do, you know.
DJs, y'all sleep on this dude. Like you're sleeping on this dude. This guy's talented. Yeah, I don't get it. I don't get it, but
yeah, it's all right. It's cool. I'm cool.
You're too cool, man.
That's probably what it is, huh?
You're too cool.
Yeah, but
you gotta cause a ruckus, like yo somebody up, play my record.
Nah, then I get blacklisted for then I go get blacklisted. What do you think you just want?
Yeah, like don't mess up. I was kidding. I was so kidding.
Nah, I'm just trying to make myself as marketable as possible, all across the board. You know, the brand, the image, the little shirt, whatever the case may be. I work out pretty hard, trying to stay in shape.
Yeah.
Trying to stay in shape.
Yeah.
That's a hint. Motivation for all you people out there who trying to get in shape. You could do it. Go hard. Watch what you eat. It's not as hard as you think. You just got to be strong up here. Watch what you eat. Dedication.
Yeah. That's what he said. But no pun intended for what I'm about to say, but you never changed. What I respect most about you is that you are who you are. It's either you take you as you are or you don't take you at all. Your music, to me, it speaks for itself. You know what I mean? The fact that people sleep on you is just crazy to me.
She's mad at that.
You don't understand. This is why I started my blog, for people who don't get that respect or the acknowledgement that they deserve. Honestly.
But you know what's happening? Like a lot of people are saying that, so it counts for something. Mm-hmm. You know, I'm okay. It counts for something. A lot of people are saying that, but you know, in due time. You know.
Yeah, I just want you to know that.
God is your boss.
Oh yeah, and all the work you've been doing, all the music you've been consistently putting out, it doesn't go unrecognized. Your fans know.
Yeah.
You got a lot of fans.
That I can say.
You know what I mean?
The people who do know really know.
Yeah, they ride with you 100.
Mm-hmm. And they will debate that to the end.
Yeah.
Are you crazy? Yeah, I know that for a fact.
Yeah. They're loyal.
Follow me on Instagram at Real Problem Child and Twitter at Vincy Bad Boy. I really don't use my Twitter as much anymore. Real Problem Child. One word.
Yes.
Follow Socalyst.
Please.
Say it. Say what it is. Tell them, spell it out.
Follow us. THESOCALYST. That's Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Tumblr, all that stuff. Follow us. Thank you so much.
Everything.
I love it. I love it. Thanks, guys. We'll see y'all later.
Bye.